a lozenge. Is that okay?
You, you don't need a lodge. Welcome back, Monkey Island. um, Before we get started, some real big news. We hit our first subscriber goal of 50 subscribers,
Dun da da da.
Ding!
which is to say that there at one point were 50 people subscribed to my channel. There still are. It's the same 50 people.
Yay!
So we haven't scared any of them off yet. So welcome to new subscribers, Oren Guy 4 and Voisin 7401. It's like voisin, but without a V.
That's my favorite wasn't actually.
Let's say
7401.
7409, 782. There's some numbers. Anyways, yeah. So because we hit that milestone, there is a brand new video on the YouTube channel. Check it out. It's the Baldur's Gate Challenge Run, the Baldur Royale. Anyways, back to the monkeys and the islands.
I mean, if you've ever wished to be Balder, definitely check that one out.
Yes. So we are in jail. Well, we're under sort of island arrest. Who needs a recap?
I do.
Okay, so we came off of our honeymoon in the last video.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm caught up. Thanks.
Oh, a duck. And
It's a rather unspectacular duck. It's a rather unspectacular duck.
It's a rather unspectacular duck.
Whoa.
Oh, we can just take the duck? Interesting.
Use duck? What does that mean?
Use duck to unlock door.
oh, come with me, duck.
Use duck to lower head.
Use duck to unplug toilet. Well, that's toilet duck, but still.
And then our wife Elaine told us to come to this island and talk to the lawyers in the law office there.
Last time we trust her.
And then they told us to go to the bank here. And then someone robbed the bank wearing a mask that looked like us, and so we got arrested.
Uh-huh.
Meep, 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 meep.
I don't think he'd like that.
Anyways,
Oh, I don't know.
we are here in town on Lucre Isle, I believe. We got the Palace of Prostheses. There's this little
Thing.
I guess it's supposed to be like a gazebo, but there's nothing up there. The bank, the law office. So right now we can't leave the island.
Wah, wah.
It's a house of sticks. Perfumery. I mean, it might make the most sense to talk to the law guy in the Hall of Justice. Oh, we gotta put the duck away.
Put duck away.
And there's my namesake Otis in the background there in the jail. We can go talk to him too.
Oh.
This is
Hello,
kind of
Otis.
honor system jail.
Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm
a
playing.
victim
Oh,
of society.
Oh.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jace?
You're not helping.
so just to
This
clarify, I
guy
was not
is-
actually named after this character. It's really, it's a coincidence. Also, to
This
clarify,
guy is describing.
I'm on hot toddies and lozenges for a cold, so if you hear me talking weird, that's why. Sorry. Go ahead, Hazmat. This guy.
Never mind.
No, go on.
The
What was
moment
it?
has passed. Nope.
Oh. This is how I lose co-hosts.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past. What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of pussies.
Oh.
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
So, that's a bit of a callback to the first Monkey Island game, where we found him in prison for picking flowers.
Ew,
Can we
greasy.
get
I guess
in
they
the
use it
Iron
on these
Maiden?
Iron Maiden spikes to allow smooth impaling.
That's
We can
convenient.
I'm
take
not getting
that
in there. Not after what
big
happened last
weapon though,
time.
right? Like the pike.
Nope.
There's a big pike right
Oh.
there. Let's just take it.
What's it there for?
Right.
Right.
We can pick up the chicken grease. Does that help?
Yep. Drink chicken grease.
Ooh,
No,
can
I
we
get
use
the
the
greasy
chicken
fish and
grease
chips.
to, like lubricate our ankle to allow the ankle bracelet to slide off?
Let's see if our ankle bracelet is in our... Not in our inventory.
It's on our ankle. Look down
I
there.
don't think that would help anything.
Yeah, we would need duck grease.
Oh, boy.
Inspector?
Yes?
I'm innocent. It was the no-nose pirate that robbed the bank.
Who? Peg-Nosed Pete. Listen, if I had a monkey for every time some penny ante crook tried to pin their criminal malfeasance on Peg-Nosed Pete, I'd have enough monkeys to work out a reasonable sequel to Hamlet by now.
What
Wow.
you're saying is that you don't believe me.
No.
Why don't you believe that Peg-Nosed Pete robbed the bank?
Because, Mr. Threepwood, it's just not Peg-Nose's style. If Peg-Nose had robbed a bank, he would have snuck in under the cover of darkness, used a clever series of weights and pulleys to open the vault, and would have absconded with the loot without leaving a trace of his presence. Peg-Nosed Pete would never simply enter a bank in the middle of the day, waving a pistol around like a common thug. It's...
Duly noted. So next time,
Just for the sake of argument, what would it take to prove my innocence?
well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the
you'd have to bash me over the head with. Oh,
real culprit.
Great.
Stab me
how
with
do
a
I do
giant
that?
pike.
Off the top of my head, I can think of three things that would do the job. A. New evidence would have to surface, linking the so-called real perpetrator to the
okay.
crime. 2. The stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z.
Recover the loot.
real criminal would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
It's a 3-part puzzle.
Can you remove this voodoo anklet? I really need to get back to my wife.
Sorry, you're stuck on this island until your trial arrives, or until you manage to prove that you're innocent.
When can I expect my trial?
As soon as the judge returns.
Great, when's that?
He should be back within a few weeks, when his vacation's over.
A few weeks? I need to get back to Melee Island today.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you went and robbed that bank now, shouldn't you?
But I'm innocent.
Tell it to the judge.
Wow, this voodoo
Right.
anklet sure is uncomfortable.
That's why it's called the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
Trademark.
How's the
Trademark.
investigation going?
What investigation? You were caught red-handed. I'm just waiting for the judge.
Oh. You're not gonna lift a finger to help me, are you?
No.
But what about justice?
Haven't you heard?
no.
Justice is blind.
Not to mention lazy, apparently.
Quiet, you.
Okay.
Why
Where can I
I
find
oughta-
Peg-Nosed Pete?
Catch the real perpetrator. Recover the loot
Oh.
and come up with evidence to back your story up.
Oh yeah.
We know this one.
Alright, just going down the list.
Where can I find Peg-Nosed Pete?
If I knew that, he'd be locked up right now.
Because he framed me for robbing the bank?
No, because he's wanted for approximately 300 other crimes on Luca Island.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh, there's a hook.
Woo!
Look at Hook.
Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place.
His name is Canard.
Yeah, Inspector Canard.
Give him the duck.
Ooh.
Give him.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like
Probably family. Come on, duck. Not one of his best tunes, but
Out we go.
and away we go.
Okay.
I don't think she'd like that.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi. Why do you sound like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry.
Some more of Guybrush's sexy talking.
Yeah, why does she know what a sick kraken sounds like?
I don't know.
Also that.
You lost your job.
Oh, it's all right. I didn't like working at that bank much anyway. I've always really wanted to be in show business.
Time to go.
What kind of show business?
I want to be a singer and have my own backup dancers. I don't have any skills or experience, but I figure
Or talent.
with the right attitude, there's no stopping me.
I like her.
Me too. Maybe we could start an act together.
I don't think so. I'm looking for someone a little more
Piratey?
cool.
Then why were you wasting away at the bank?
I was making ends meet while I put my act together. Guess I needed the push. I was getting too wrapped up in the whole financial system thing.
Hope that works out for you. What are you gonna do now?
Well, I always wanted to get into show business.
Hope that works out for you. Is
Yeah.
it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr.
Hey,
Threepwood.
she got her name right.
The bank is
I
no
hope that works
concern
out for
of
ya.
mine anymore.
Well, I have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
Great.
That's a very
Can we look
aesthetically
at the
pleasing
fountain?
fountain, I think.
Is it?
False.
Well, consider the year in which these graphics were put together.
The quality of the art doesn't change the fact that it was a bad design.
It's true. You know what? Let's just leave. Let's run back to the ship.
Yeah, that'll show him.
Oh, look at Dainty Lady.
Rats. It's still pink.
He doesn't look like a dainty lady at all.
Well, I don't know if you can see the figurehead from where we are.
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
How's the ship? When will she be ready for departure?
she'll be ready long before you get that voodoo anklet removed.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that.
Ooh, zing!
That's not an anklet. It's a sacred voodoo talisman.
Whatever you call it, it's still not much of a fashion accessory.
I'll be free in 2 shakes of the monkey's tail.
I really don't want to hear why you got arrested.
I was shaking a monkey's tail.
It's just a simple misunderstanding. When I find the real criminal, my name shall no longer be Mud.
True, but it'll still be Threepwood.
Oh, I like that.
Actually, I don't like to talk about it.
Zing.
I can see why.
Yes, you do. Shut up.
Well, okay then. Keep the ship ship shape while I'm gone.
All right, let me spin entirely around in spot here, and then we can just.
Yeah.
Eh, that's the
Here
end of
we
the pier right here.
go. Yep. No, it isn't.
No, he said it is.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Since you're stuck here, would you like
See
me
ya.
to get you something from town?
Like what?
Actually, I have no idea. I haven't taken a good look around yet.
Well, maybe you should.
I've only seen the law offices, the jail, the bank.
Carry on,
Is she
Carlos.
just there to
really
tell
have
us
a
to keep
choice.
playing the game?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate.
Does he play chess?
I don't know.
Then I don't care.
I'll let you get back to your
All
game.
right.
So just remember, the chess guys are still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of whom is wearing a paper airplane on his head.
Yep. In this game about pirates, we can actually leave town too. We are only confined to the island, so we can leave town. We can enter the Misty
The
Swamp.
Misty Swamp.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water. It's a crude
Uh,
raft.
It's called a swamp.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
Up! Step up!
You found the treadmill.
There we go.
Yeah. Whew. That was rough. Oh, solo mio.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked. It's
Oh,
locked. It's locked.
I'm it. Use the key, use the grease, use the duck. Just quack at the gate. Maybe it'll get so annoyed that it'll open.
Wait, do we have a key?
It's locked.
I don't know.
I don't think we have a key.
I have a broken sword, that might go in.
A broken sword wouldn't help. A broken sword wouldn't help.
How
Our
do you
guitar wouldn't
know?
help.
Try it.
He
Broken
doesn't-
record wouldn't help.
He doesn't want
Broken
to.
record wouldn't help.
No.
Yeah, I think he's just lazy. You just swim under the gate? How deep does it go?
We
There's no way. Hope I can find my way out of this place.
Yeah, there's no way I hope I can find my way out of this place.
These swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me.
How many bejeebers do you have in you?
he has one for each like pole animation that he cycles
Don't
through.
think I'm making any progress here.
So, like many of the other
There.
games, there's a place to just get lost in for a little bit.
Yeah, excellent.
How considerate
Got a
of the
turntable.
designers.
Yep. It's a staple of the series. That's okay. We can also go over here. Just go.
We are huge.
I said, go this way. Whip. Yeah. This. If you're. Yeah, you have to. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I like the fountain.
That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Looks like we've wandered
Yeah,
into
that
mist.
that one's a good fountain.
That fountain
Is-
gives me the heebie-jeebies.
It's a bit mystic.
Mystical.
Mystical.
Hey! Who are you?
Who said
What are you
that?
doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
A pirate? I hate pirates. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar.
Oh, one of these again. You're the
not to
master
be-
of the pan flute. I love it.
You're the master of the pan flute, right?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate
I'm
the
legitimately
dingy
the gink.
corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist,
Drill.
a real estate developer.
Jinx.
I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're
I
the
love
guy
how they
who trying
wrote
to
some
buy
of
out
that
the
out.
scum bar.
The scum bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the
Oh,
whole
gosh.
Caribbean.
So I can't speak to the genuineness of the Australian accent on display here, but I want to say, not top notch.
Well, I also don't think Australians say Caribbean. I think it's Caribbean, isn't it?
Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because
but
I'm
Americans
a
say
man with a
Caribbean.
vision.
Yes,
You
they
too?
do.
What are yours like?
And therefore,
I see
everybody
a
in
Caribbean
this
free
game
from the
says it.
chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrub clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream.
Uh-huh.
And how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
Ah, they'll be retrained.
That'll be.
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and dishwashers.
Oh,
What
that
about
sounds
pirates who don't
great.
want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
It could be maids. Is this the guy in the cell was talking about with the weird accent?
Probably.
But what about the
Like-
children?
I mean, the guy in the cell talking about somebody with a weird accent was a bit was a bit awkward.
Was that the point you were trying to make earlier?
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
it's
I'm
nice
glad-
that it came up again.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to
what about-
untrample your dreams.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know. Just thought
We
I'd ask.
won't have any children.
And I don't.
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands
Holes?
be cursed with a blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses of ill repute. Instead, our streets will be decorated with
Goodness.
classy art houses,
Classy.
whimsical theme restaurants,
Classy.
and upscale knick-knack shops.
And our houses of ill repute will be renovated and made nice.
Reputable.
But what about
Houses
the stores
of
that won't sell out?
well
Ah,
repute.
they always sell out, eventually.
I'm tired
So,
of discussing your warped dreams.
do you have
And
legs?
I'm tired of discussing them.
He has tiny legs.
What's your
okay.
beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right.
What?
Beg
Is
your
that a
pardon?
euphemism?
Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much,
Oh?
other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and or pillaged. Not much, really.
Ah. Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much,
Oh?
other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of who make without not much.
Ah.
skip.
Just wanted to see if you said
Anything
anything
else?
Vegemite.
What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
They
Australia,
remind me that
you
I'm
ninny.
alive.
Oh. My navigator tells
Did
me
that say
you're pretty
90?
good with an insult.
It
Pretty
looks like he
good.
did say
Listen,
90.
Kiddywink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do
good.
you propose?
Oh no.
I mean, we might have lost the stream here, but I think we're still recording. Or we might just not be updating. I don't know. Anyways,
Do we just not fight right now, or because I don't know what we want to get out of this yet?
well, I mean, we could give it a try and see what happens.
Okay. 1,000,000 pieces of 8.
That sounds
If
like
I
a good
win,
deal.
you have to give me 1,000,000 pieces of 8. Or maybe 8,000,000 pieces of 1.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So,
That's
what
it?
form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Oh, good animation there.
Good throw.
See, he has tiny legs.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Jumps back into
Ugh.
God. Touche.
Oh, that is so cliche.
And nothing had happened yet.
All right, what do we want to say to him?
Whoa, there's so much stuff.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't matter.
Every
This is
enemy
one of
I've
those-
met, I've annihilated.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I remember this one.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
He remembers too.
Looks like things are crook in Muscle Brook for you.
What?
Oh, we don't know his Australian insults, do we?
What was that part in the middle about the thing?
You've seen one too many smacks from the Lillywhacker.
Yeah.
That's not
Ah.
an insult, is it?
You're not worth a zack.
I am too.
I'm what? What?
what?
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of
Imagine
my
that.
house.
Huh.
Whoa. Look at Wombat.
So that's a little quirk of the
Yeah.
of the tank controls. All I was doing there was backing up, but when it puts me in the new place, I'm facing the other way. So when I back up here, I walk out. Back up here, walk in. Back up here, walk out.
Oh. Big egg.
Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala. I'd hate to see the creature that laid this.
The Mega
Poor
Ostrich.
endangered giant wombat. Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
Poor thing. Poor ferocious man-eating giant crocodile.
That's not a giant crocodile.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Poor defenseless giant platypus. I'm back.
What do you want now?
Poor thing.
Why are you trying to buy the Caribbean?
I thought I made it clear. The Caribbean is infected by the disease known as piracy. I intend to cure it with some old-fashioned Australian capitalism.
How old-fashioned can Australian
I'm tired of
capitalism
discussing
be?
your warped dreams.
I mean, they're all crooks
I'm
anyway.
tired of discussing them.
At least at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
At
be
this
seeing you
point in
later.
history,
Not too
is
soon, I
Australia
hope.
even a thing?
When does this take place again?
I'm sure the internet can tell you. I want to say 1600s. I don't remember. You know.
Well, at this point, white people from Australia are convicts. So,
So, if we want an ass kicking, we can go talk to that guy again.
All right.
Or we can go into
we can't leave Lucre Island, right?
Nope.
Like that.
we can get an incomprehensible bollocking from an Australian fellow. We can get lost in the marshes, or we can bumble around town.
Have we been to the
Martian,
Palace of
Martian,
Prostheses yet?
We have not been to the Palace of Prostheses, and I am so glad you want to go.
I don't think that's what he said. On the sign it says "of," but on the caption it said "oh" apostrophe.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's check
Back
that
out to check.
Yeah, well, I need to see it.
Palace of Prostheses. No, it said it does say of.
Yeah, it's just far
Yeah,
away.
on the caption. On the caption it says "oh" apostrophe. I said.
Oh,
Oh, the caption.
Oh,
Right there.
Yeah.
Well, that is a plot hole.
Yep.
Okay, we got
Here we are in the Palace of or O Prostheses.
of or o. We have a basket of prostheses.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
And next to it is a basket O Prostheses.
We got a porcelain prosthetic leg.
It's a false leg made of porcelain. Ugh.
Do you remember Guybrush's famous fear of porcelain? It did come up
I
in the
do
third
now.
game.
It's a wooden hand.
Okay.
It's a wooden hand.
Yep. It's a wooden hand.
Oh, where are you
Hope
going?
that works out for you. It's a guy with
I
two eye
haven't seen so many
patches.
pointy things in one place since my last dental checkup.
Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection, 30-day
Oh, that sounds
guarantee.
great.
You smell new. Who are you?
It's me, your Uncle Freddy.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? Don't you recognize me?
No, Uncle Freddy smells more like lemon bean curd.
Okay, you got me. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
Well, I'm Dave. Around here they call me Deadeye Dave.
No
I'm the
idea.
Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
So, how's the prosthetics business?
It's been better.
Let me guess. An Australian land developer is using strong-arm tactics to try and buy up your business.
What? Where'd you get a weird idea like that?
Well, I just figured...
Well, you figured wrong. Australia, what kind of a name is that anyway?
Never mind. So what is wrong with your business?
My monkey left me.
Oh boy. I don't think I can do this right now.
And you're so despondent over your loss that you can't focus on your work, right?
Despondent? Over Pongo? Don't be silly.
Then why was he so important?
Because Pongo handled all my paperwork and deliveries. He was the only one who understood my back office's automated Filomatic filing system. Without
Oh, I
him,
smell a
I have
puzzle.
no idea which
Or
orders
file
go
of
with which
Matic.
customers. It's really upsetting my regular clientele.
That's terrible. Have you heard from your filing
Yeah.
worker since he disappeared?
What's he gonna do? Send me a postcard?
Smiling monkey.
Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Sorry.
Don't give it a second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight.
Not
For
the true
example,
thing.
Your
I
lack
usually
of
can
sight.
identify my
Okay.
customers
Lack.
by their distinctive individual odors.
I think while it's safe to assume that someone wearing two eye patches can't see, I think it's still rude to ask them if they're blind.
You can
Yeah,
recognize
you
people
could
by
be
their
just
smell?
voluntarily.
Usually no problem. Today though my nose is stuffed up because I got a bit of a cold. So I can only recognize amplified odors, like the
Amplified.
lilac
Amplified.
aftershave you generously applied to your face. Fortunately, my hearing's
wasn't my
still
face.
sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
Wait. What?
Sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
So how sharp is your hearing anyway, Baldy?
Sharp enough, Pinky.
That was the animation screwing up there kind of betrayed the joke here. He turns his
So
head.
how sharp is your hearing anyway, Baldy?
Sharp enough, Pinky.
He turns his head to the side and goes like Baldy. But you can't really see him do it. Anyways,
I'm looking for
Oh,
some gifts
okay.
for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
How about something in a
Heads
fashionable
mostly.
You're in luck.
Fashionable.
We've
Yeah.
just received several baskets of steady leg ivory pegs with rubber stoppers. They're 20 doubloons apiece.
That'd be great, if I had any money. What kind of hooks are the cool pirates wearing this season?
Oh, a traditionalist. Well, nothing says yo-ho-ho in a bottle of rum quite like our Quick Gut 2000 line of hooks.
What are
Today
they
we're
looking
having
at?
a sale. Buy one hook for 30
Like, what is
doubloons
Dave looking
and
at?
get a replacement hook for free.
That's a little bit out of my range.
and how does Guybrush know what Dave is supposed to be looking at?
What have you got with
Ooh.
portable prosthetic hands?
Well, if you're not
doing it
too
again.
discriminating, there's a basket of slightly malformed redwood hands over there. We're letting them go at
Oh.
5 doubloons a pop.
Gee, that does sound good. Almost wish I was carrying some money. Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
But
What have you
There's
got
been a
that's
run on
free?
those.
What do you think I'm running? A charity?
What can I say? I'm broke.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of
But there is something that's
generosity.
free.
Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
I'll let you choose. through his story.
Huh?
Humor me.
Oh.
Once upon a
Do we
time,
have to?
there was a pirate named...
Pinky.
Larry.
Oh,
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
a hand.
Mindy.
Mindy?
Mindy. Sadly, Mindy's finger was already
Finger!
wearing the engagement ring of a bounder named...
Jed.
Jed?
That's right, Jed.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
After many years
Well,
of
water.
plotting, she became head of all the family
Ed!
and had them both whacked. The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prostheses.
What is it?
That's a prototype from my own Deadeye Deluxe prosthetic
Oh,
head.
oh,
It's for
Hazbat, you got
pirates who
that
got
right.
So many ears, eyes, and noses that they prefer to start all over with a brand new head.
How do you plan on
Brand
duplicating
new
the
head,
intricate
huh?
thought process of the pirate brain?
I plan on fixing that in my first patch release.
Yoink.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Ugh.
Ooh, can we play with the
Appears to be
file
some
retrieval
sort of
system
high-tech
controls?
File retrieval system.
Twiddle with.
Ooh, polygonic.
Spin gel.
Can you make them all palm trees?
We can make them all
A
palm trees.
jackpot. Do we have to make them hand, finger, head?
What's a thought?
Oh, yes.
It's some sort of document.
Just-
The name on it says Eric G. Fungdagosmak. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Hmm.
Let's
Okay.
make it go hand, finger, head.
Okay. Hand, you say?
Yep.
Is this a hand?
I don't know.
Are those fingers?
Sure.
Well,
Okay.
the or is it what comes along on the machine? Because that was a hand.
Is that a head? Is that a head?
Hmm.
Is that a head?
I don't know. Is there just a randomize button?
I mean, there's 5 options each. Time in 3 spots means there's 125 different combinations.
Well, let's think about it this way.
The name on it
The-
says Toby
Oh.
E-commerce. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
But like,
Oh.
if we go
If we go,
back to the controls,
yes.
I can't help but notice. So the bunny has like 2 ears. There's 3 bananas. The palm tree has 4 leaves.
Hmm.
Okay.
Um,
And the pumpkin has
1 pumpkin.
one face.
and the monkey. Oh, yeah.
So, are we looking for no nose peg leg? What's his name's document? Is that
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Forget it.
Okay.
We are
No,
because
don't forget.
because one of the things it said that's on there is the customer's address.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So, okay. Is there somewhere where we're supposed to put, like, were those words capitalized for that reason that they go in that order somewhere?
I think not for anything besides just the pun. Like
The
Ye-
pun?
yeah,
So
like
how do we?
Oh,
hand finger.
right. Okay.
So one thing that we know about Pegnose Pete is that he smells terrible.
Yes. And this guy recognizes people by smell.
Right. And wait.
I don't think that would help anything.
Hey. Why don't you just give that guy the handkerchief? Then he could smell better and tell you where Pete is.
Like we can, if we use this.
It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. It smells a little like fish snot. It smells a
How
tiny
would
bit
you
like
know?
a corpse
Like a
floating
lot
in a
of
bog.
things.
It smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it. It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish.
No, it smells like a bunch of things.
That is quite the potpourri.
Hey, does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
I don't know. Let me see.
That you see?
No, I don't really smell much of anything in it.
Oh, we have to
I
cure
thought
his
blind people-
cold.
Hey, visually challenged.
Sorry, I thought visually challenged people's other senses become enhanced to offset the lack of vision.
You have to cure his
I have
cold.
a functioning set of eyes, and even I can smell the
Yeah.
foul odor coming off this hanky.
Well,
Give it
that
to
only
him.
applies when my nose is clear. I've kind of got a little bit of a cold and stuffed nose, so I can't smell much right now. If you really need to make use of my amazing odor divining abilities, you're gonna have to find a way to give me an amplified version of this smell.
Like how?
Just follow your nose.
To
So-
the Fruit Loops?
Ah,
So we do have to get him to smell a like that old song goes, smell a smell.
exit through wall.
Pursued by bear.
Dream a dream.
Time's gone by.
But we have to create like a much stronger version of the smell than the handkerchief has.
So we need a smell
Yeah, but-
amplifier.
Wow, look at that in the sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the
No,
bank
it's just
through
got
here.
one hole in the floor.
I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up.
I'm not picking that up.
Ah, and it's just too heavy
Oh,
for
he
me
was
to pull
right.
open on my own.
He's not picking that up.
At least he wasn't lying.
Guybrush wouldn't lie to us. We're the player.
It's a pile of empty perfume spritzer bottles.
Oh.
Okay, when he's already described as annoying, I don't feel like talking to him.
What's with all the spritzing, mate?
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities,
Oh.
where subtle fragrances from exotic lands transport you to worlds of romance and delight. My name is Hugo, and I am a licensed aromatherapist. Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or aftershaves?
Colognes.
Aren't you a little piratey for a perfume salesman?
Hugo's not a pirate. Hugo's a model citizen, making a positive economic contribution to the economic well-being of Luca Island.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You sure look like a pirate to me.
But Hugo's not a pirate. Not anymore, leastways.
How do you stop being a pirate?
By taking Ozymandiril's Pirate Re-Education Mail-Order Correspondence course.
Oh,
It's a
no.
miracle it is.
Oh, the
In
Promok.
3 weeks, it taught Hugo how to channel his destructive antisocial urges into more constructive avenues.
Like selling scented
No, it
bathwater.
didn't.
Precisely.
He
Why would
seems
you wanna
really
quit being
happy.
a pirate in the first place?
Because Hugo could read the writing on the wall. Hugo saw that the pirate lifestyle was being marginalized by powerful outside interests. Hugo decided to get out while the getting was good.
Yeah. Doesn't Hugo miss being a pirate?
Not especially, no. Although sometimes Hugo misses the wind in his face. And the wenches. And Hugo misses the grog. And the decks covered with the blood of Hugo's enemies.
Now you're
Other
talking.
than that, no, not a thing.
Yeep. You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
All right, which way did I go?
When I
Yeah.
ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Thanks. What's that
Hopefully I can catch up to
ungodly
myself.
stench you've been exposing to unsuspecting passersby.
That's our featured fragrance, Eau de la Chuck.
Who'd want to smell like LeChuck?
Boo.
Oh, it's very popular among tourists wanting to capture that authentic swashbuckling mystique.
But
Oh,
LeChuck
good.
smelled like a rotting corpse.
We prefer to refer to it as earthy.
Eau de
Earthy
LeChuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens of sample bottles.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
We didn't give you any patronage.
It's a pile of empty perfume spritzer bottles.
Yeah, let's take 8 of them.
I'll just take one.
Pick up
8.
pile.
There's nothing in this bottle.
Good.
So
Right.
this bottle is where we can combine inventory items to make a Peg Nose Pete perfume.
What's
Okay.
House of Sticks?
Is it House of Sticks or House O Sticks? It is House O Sticks.
Well,
Oh,
the sign says of.
oh man, the
Done that every
graphics
time.
guy and the captions guy had a disagreement.
Or more likely, they just didn't talk about it beforehand.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right
Whoa.
over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What do you think?
You dancing out?
Da 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 da. Ka-ching!
You know, if I were the peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor. Yep,
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
yep.
Yeah.
No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
Yeah, duh.
No need to make a racket ringing that bell.
Knock it off.
No need. No need to make a racket.
Okay.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your racket?
Most people around
You
here
wanna talk
call
to me,
me
you'll have to
Freddy,
ring the
which is
bell.
a sensible thing to do. considering it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
Ring that bell.
I wouldn't think that a walking stick shop could support itself on a pirate-infested island.
Well, under normal circumstances, I might agree with that sentiment. But lately, Lucre Island's been experiencing an influx of tourists, gawkers, and other assorted outsiders. They're always more than eager to purchase my authentic pirate walking sticks at a reasonable markup, of course. Besides which, I can always depend on Mr. Mandrill to break a few dozen sticks a week. He's been single-handedly
doesn't pay
keeping
for
me in business for months.
So the walking stick market is booming, is that it?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly call it booming, but it's putting food on the table. And if Mr. Mandrill ever pays off his tab, I can retire.
It's a big if.
Yeah.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well, now, in order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
On the ocean.
Back and forth on the deck of my mighty pirate ship.
Oh, I see. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll be walking with my wife. She's a governor, you know.
Whatever you say, sir. How long will you be walking on
Sure
that?
she is.
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe. As luck would have it, we've got dozens of them in stock.
Because they're crap.
So you are.
Your friend, too. You're both here.
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Yeah, and let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing?
On my feet.
Amidst dense Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
3 minutes.
You should try to pace yourself a little better. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made.
Get the same stick.
I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the
Called it.
Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe.
Hey, isn't that what you told me the last time?
See? It must be the stick for you.
I thought he was gonna say it's just the most expensive one.
It's Freddy's stick catalog. It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through
Freddy's
the
stick
catalog when I've got the
catalog.
real thing right here? Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right
Well,
here?
look through it.
It's Freddy's stick
He
catalog.
won't look through it.
Oh, look at a Bacchus.
This must be Freddy's calculator. This must be Freddy's calculator. This must be Freddy's this must this
All right.
This must be Freddy's calculator.
Let's get the Wiebelfester and let's go.
If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding.
If I had a hamster, I'd hamster in the morning.
It is very important to choose a walking stick that fits your body, lifestyle, and temperament. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. I guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
Yeah, really
If I
at
had
all.
a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding.
You can still use it for bedding.
I've got wood shavings.
Let's be honest. Maybe the duck will choose my walking stick for me.
I don't think you'd like that.
Freddy or the duck?
You never know until you try.
I don't think you'd like that.
So what are we supposed to do in here? Should
It
we
is-
just burn it down, or
It is
like...
unclear at this point.
Yeah.
Sure is.
So what have we got? How do we look at stuff?
This hanky has PP embroidered on it. And I highly doubt that this belongs to
Ew.
Grandpa Marley. It's a cute little music box.
So
Let's
that is
see.
Peg Leg Pete's
Blah, blah, blah,
then.
Lucre
Peg
Bank.
Nose Pete's.
Yada, yada.
Yeah.
Safe deposit chest. Deed to the mansion, good. Wedding gifts, good. Ultimate insult, bad. Yours truly, H.T. Marley. It's the official symbol of the governor's office. It's a cedar-smelling pile of wood shavings.
Oh, cedar
Hmm.
It's an empty perfume spritzer.
Hmm.
This invention is really ahead of its time.
Ew, greasy.
Ooh.
I guess they use it on these Iron Maiden spikes to allow smooth impaling. That's the second biggest
Yeah.
duck I've ever had in my pants. That's the second biggest duck I've ever had in my pants. It's a broken sword. This hanky
I
has
keep it for
PP
luck.
embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley.
And also spilled on it.
Okay, so let's smell the handkerchief again.
It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool.
Flowers in a cesspool.
It smells a little like fish snot.
Fish or not?
It smells a
snot.
tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog.
Corpse floating in a bog.
Smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it.
Lumberjack.
It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though.
Something nice.
It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish.
Hickory smoked fish.
It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool.
And the flowers again.
Okay. Can we
So-
stop sniffing it?
Yeah. So, if we want to try... Oops.
Nothing smells better than cedar cologne.
Or cologne.
Now when we use it.
The contents of this bottle are too dry to spritz.
Oh.
Because it's only got cedar shavings in it. Oh.
We don't want cedar in it. We want the hanky in it, don't we?
Well,
and some.
Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to collect all of those things that it smells like and put them together?
Yes, we do.
Bottle?
We do have to do that thing you said.
Okay.
Because we need to make a more amplified version of the smell.
A more amplified version.
Yes. So
don't forget, it is a more amplified version.
Yeah.
So do we have to go down into the sewer, into a cesspool, and pick flowers growing in a cesspool?
No. So when they say like it smells like flowers and a cesspool, we just need like flowers and something gross.
And some cess.
Yeah. Now one thing it did say is that it smells like a bog, so I'm gonna do us a little bit of a favor.
Oh yeah. Do we have to? Can we take the cedar out?
Nope.
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume.
Now we can use it, I think. Ah.
This almost smells like that hanky, except the hanky smells more fishy and more pleasant.
There we go.
What?
Smells more fishy and more pleasant.
What could possibly smell more pleasant?
So where do we get fish from?
Well,
fish market.
Dun, da, da, da.
Let's go down to the docks. Down by the docks.
Down by the docks. Down by the docks.
I thought you said
Use
ducks.
homemade perfume with bench.
Bench.
No, I was reading it off the screen. You don't have to go and try that.
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends.
Just like my walking stick walkings.
Hello.
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. Somebody's
Well, there's
selling
some
fish
fish
over
laid
here.
out over there.
I would like some fish.
Hello.
Cooey.
Somebody's selling fish over here. Somebody's selling fish over here.
Who though?
Somebody's selling fish over here.
Okay, we can't get fish here.
If the person's not there, you can just take one. We are a pirate after all.
Oh, do we have to catch the fish?
No.
Phew, it smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
Ooh.
Free.
I'm attracted to this.
Colonel's
because it's
secret
free.
sauce.
It's a large, stinky vat of free bait, marinating in bait juice.
Oh, delicious.
Hey, take that outside. You're scaring me bait.
Oh, it'll only take a minute.
Use bait with free bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No, don't.
Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies.
In the morning.
This almost smells like that hanky, except the hanky smells more pleasant.
If you can believe it.
I can't. What's up?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any bait that could catch a cold?
No.
Do you have any bait
Wow.
that could catch a tiger by the tail?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a thief?
No.
Get out
Do
of
you
my
have any bait that
store.
could catch a red grouper?
For the last time.
Oh, yes.
That free stuff over there will work fine.
Gotcha. How's the bait business?
It stinks.
You're telling me.
Wow.
No, I mean it's horrible.
I bet business would pick up if you crack open a window every now and then.
Why, I tried that.
Well, did it help?
No. In fact, it seemed to drive prospective customers away. That's when I realized, see, that something strange is going on here.
Strange? How so?
Well, it may be the chum talking, but I could swear that Luca Island
Don't
is getting
eat the
less and
chum.
less pirate
He's not eating the
friendly.
chum. The chum is talking to
Really?
him. He's been around it too long.
Why, we've been besieged.
By hostile invaders?
Weiss, tourists. Ah,
Yipes.
there aren't many of them around today, but you hang around for a week and they'll pop up like a bloated corpse in a calm sea. Why, they've been driving
looking
some
for
of
a
Luca's
bloated
oldest pirate-oriented businesses into new fields and have compelled some of our nastier pirates to consider new lifestyle choices. Why, I myself have soiled my once noble bait shop with a cheesy Timite circus
Timite.
in a desperate attempt to get me
Timite
hands on
circus.
some of those tourist shekels.
Was it working?
Not very well. Insects seem to repel tourists almost as much as fish guts.
Go figure.
Weird.
Is the bait business getting any better?
Nope. It still stinks.
Since you asked me last,
Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
Well, that sounds like Peg-Nosed Pete.
You
Sure
know
does.
him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Lucre Island has heard of Peg-Nosed
Boy.
Pete.
Who is he?
Boy, he's the most notorious thief on Lucre Island. He's never been caught, and his loot has never been recovered. And his true face, aside from his trademark false nose, has never been seen. See?
Well, I've seen his true face. It's not pretty.
Yeah, right. And I've seen a bucket of chum solve complex math problems.
really?
Where can I find him?
You can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that
Nobody
his
sees the
hideout
pig nose.
is somewhere in the heart of the Mist-Setime Marsh.
Great. I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
Darn.
Coist.
Another curse.
A coist of Monkey Island.
How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island. Some would have you believe that Pegnose's proud proboscis was pecked off by a duck. But I believe it was a school of deranged flounder that made off with his honker.
That's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island?
No, but it sounds more ominous that way.
How does he smell without a nose anyway?
Awful.
I
Terrible.
guess I should have seen it coming. Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever
Or let's
skins
not
your
talk.
salmon.
It sure stinks in here.
You get used to it after a while, and come to miss it when
Let's
you're
talk about
out
something
and
else.
about.
I want to
That's
complain.
why I never bathe, see? So I can keep that sweet, sweet scent of fish entrails with me wherever I go.
So you're kind of a
How
loser.
touching. Not to mention revolting. Why is that bait over there free?
Well, that bait is nearly expired. I need to get rid of it before it goes bad.
How does bait go bad?
Oh, the usual ways. Falls in with the wrong crowd, starts rebelling against authority, begins dating bait of loose nature, and before you know it, the bait's gone bad.
I'm
I think
bait
I'll
man.
just look around for a while.
Now you look all you like, but
Patrick
if you
Bateman.
break it, you board it.
How do we break bait? It's like that HBO show.
Whee, look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
Wow, that's dumb.
Hey, they're trying their best.
That was exciting.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
Time to leave.
it sure was a while ago.
Yep. Okay. So we just need a flower. Or something that smells nice. Maybe there's a flower. in the
Oh,
Hall of Justice.
Flower might work.
Wait, the perfume. Oh, the perfume was Eau de la Chuck, right? That's not. That doesn't smell good.
Hall of Justice and Hall O Justice. They did it again.
Did they do it again?
Yeah.
Hey, I found this.
We did it too.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this?
It's a
Not
stinky
likely.
hanky that belongs to the real bank robber.
Who? Peg-Nosed Pete. It wouldn't prove he was the perpetrator. To do that, you'd need to prove Peg-Nose had the loot in his possession.
Rats.
No, the loot, not the rats.
Get the loot, not the rat. Sorry.
I want to find out where did this guy say he was stealing flowers from?
Yeah.
How's it going, Otis?
I'm a victim of society.
Are you?
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a people are to make.
If it's any comfort...
See
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
I think he said
You
he's...
could probably
What could we probably do?
squeeze between those bars.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, the inspector is still right here. I think he said the man with the funny accent, who isn't him, chewed him out for like stealing flowers from his house, right?
Oh, yeah, his garden or something, right?
Certainly doesn't like people in his house.
Excuse me.
Hi, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, what is this?
Pick flower.
It's a pleasant
Wow, that was
smelling
quick.
flower.
Done. Done and done. Now let's bomb the house and go back to wherever we need to be.
There. That should make my concoction smell better.
Not much.
Hey, this smells exactly like that hanky. Only stronger.
Only more so.
Nice.
Okay.
Guys, guys!
Hello.
Two roads diverged in...
Can we continue walking?
And I stopped at the corner.
There we go. He just wouldn't move. Really weird. It's my fault for using tank controls, I suppose. But it's also not my fault because there's tank controls in the game by default.
Right. Spray it without talking to him.
That's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Fred N. Fragglestone is my best customer.
Fred N. Fragglestone.
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and, missed him so much that I made a little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information.
Hmm.
I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Ah,
Well,
there it
anyways,
is.
If you know where I can find my, friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh, yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through
Or
there,
the
though,
Mists
without the
of
directions
Time.
he gave me, and it's filed away someplace in my Filomatic system.
There it
Well, let's go
is.
get that
Okay.
file.
Or
I
file,
can't.
or
Pongo,
file
my
of
filing
matter.
monkey ran away a while
Oh.
back. He was the only one who knew
It's
how
the
to
gift
run
that
the
keeps on
Filomatic.
giving.
As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve
Or no
them.
idea.
But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
So,
All right.
with some fiddling, we can actually figure this out. But it starts with the best part, the neck. No.
What?
The name on it says Adeline A. Apricot. It has all sorts of useless information. Such
Okay,
as
so
prosthetic prescriptions,
Rabbit, Rabbit,
address,
Rabbit
phone
gives
number,
us
allergies.
AAA.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Okay.
So then we go boop. Boop. Boop.
Which we tried before.
Did
But
we
I don't
try?
remember what the name was.
Did we try three?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 trees.
3 trees.
The name on it says Eric G. Fungdagosmak. It has all sorts
That's
of
what it
useless
said.
information, such as prosthetic
Eric
prescriptions,
G,
address, phone number, allergies.
EGF. Okay.
So there's not a lot of letters in the alphabet. And there's only 5 settings on the dial.
Okay. So you go AAA, EGF.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unless they're going to be letters that are close together.
Some of them will be.
The name on it says
Jeffrey J. Jumper.
it has all sorts of useless information, such
Okay,
as
JJJ.
prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number,
J for
allergies.
jack-o'-lantern?
So basically, J is too far in the alphabet, so we wind this one back. We wind this one back. We might wind this one forward. Aha.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Fred and Fragglestone.
TK421, do you copy? Remember, it's a LucasArts game. They can use Star Wars stuff if they want. I'll just bisect myself at the waist with this and leave out the door. Okay, so looking at it again.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a
Okay,
train
so
schedule to me.
12:15 east, 40 north, 1 to 2.
Clap your cares away.
Huh?
I might write these down just so we don't have to keep coming back to them. 12:15 east, 12:40 north, 135 west, 225 west, 305 south, 340 west, 410 west, 510 north. Okay, I better make sure my W's don't look like my N's.
Too many W's.
Spoil the cook. But the problem is, we don't have like a time.
Or the inclination.
Huh?
We need a clock of some sort, I think.
Oh, there was a clock in that one place.
What one place?
I don't remember.
This one place?
Yes.
They're using it right now.
So?
Don't touch that.
We're using it to time our match.
So?
I'm not picking that up.
Yes.
Look! Up in the sky!
So we were able to distract the paper airplane pirate pretty easily, but this guy is...
I'm looking
real
for a no-nosed
chess player.
pirate.
Does he play chess?
I don't know.
Then I don't care.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Yes.
Your friend seems awfully focused on the game.
Noticed that, did you? Senor Castaneda is exceptionally well disciplined. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's nearly impossible to shift his attention. Except...
Unless you.
Yes?
Well,
Yeah.
he does carry something of a torch for Brittany, the bank teller.
Interesting.
Oh.
The bank teller turned
So
actress.
Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
Oh yes, he carries a picture of Brittany.
I love
with him
that the
wherever he
beard
goes.
actually cuts into his wrist every so often.
Yep.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It takes two to tango.
So, yes. Brittany!
Brittany. Where?
Ooh, good move.
It's Brittany.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You unbelievable jerk.
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Turbo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move!
Who's walking?
Yeah, it was where the steps were coming from.
Uh-oh. Here's a move. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Just a second. Let's see if we can fix it. Oh boy. Okay, I should. Alright, let's see how fast I can do this. What have we done? We haven't done.
Oh, we've done so many. One or two things. I don't know.
We picked up a duck.
We sure did.
Phew, it smells like dead fish
Yeah,
in
shut
here.
up.
9K?
We don't have the bottle yet.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Oh, doesn't matter. We can
Okay.
go.
Okay, good. Okay, go. Go, 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 go.
I'm going.
Okay.
Let me bang
Okay, here we go.
my head against this door first.
Zoom.
Pick up duck. Pick up duck.
The duck winds in fast forward.
No, don't go in there.
No.
I mean, we talked to a bunch of people, and hopefully we won't have to talk to them again. We did this. Like, we assembled the
Freddy,
Oh.
where's my new...
Come on.
But
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Whoosh! He really throws the door open with authority, but then he just sort of saunters through it. Hey, what's up? Need your bottle. Shut up.
Just gotta grab this. Gotta
I'll
go
just
by.
take one.
Back.
Excellent. Moving on. Need
Yeah, we need the flour. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Use this in the puddle.
Yeah.
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume.
Yeah. Who hasn't?
There, that should make my concoction smell better.
There.
There, that should make the concoction smell interesting.
Duck smelling.
Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies.
This should be it.
Yeah.
I've already got some of that.
Yeah.
What a distinct aroma. What a distinct aroma.
Yeah, but does it smell correct?
Yeah, we get it.
It's a little perfume spritzer with a bunch of stuff in it.
Oh.
What's it missing?
Yeah, last time it said
Oh.
Peg-nosed Pete smelling stuff.
Oh, do we have to, we have to maybe smell the...
It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. What a
doesn't say it
distinct
yet.
aroma.
Oh, come on. What are we missing? We got the wood shavings, we got the bait. We got the swamp water. And the flour. I swear there's nothing we're missing. Oh, man.
It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers. It smells a tiny... smells kind of like a...
I don't think we're missing anything. I don't know what's happened. Maybe we just have to interact with Dave.
Oh yeah, we haven't even found out yet that we need it.
Yeah.
Hey, does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
Oh no, let me see. No.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
I mean,
I've got...
Yeah, rap,
like
bird dip. What about this?
Whew, that's an all too familiar
Okay.
smell. Guess I can't
There
complain
he
though,
goes.
since Bobby D. Fisher
Bobby
is
D.
my
Fisher.
best customer.
Bobby D. Fisher.
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really
It's a
good
different
friend.
name every
Yeah,
time.
I lost track of him
Oh.
Well, anyway.
Oh,
So-
you can't get through, and it's I pong as the...
It might be rabbit, rabbit tree, or it might be rabbit tree, tree.
I think rabbit tree.
Rabbit tree, tree, and the hooded fang.
He says everything twice. Get it?
It's some sort of document. The name on it says Corinne H. Esterhaus.
Okay.
It has all sorts of useless information.
You're supposed to be a bunny. Oh no, I went around the horn. There we go. With a game-stopping crash every episode. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Directions to Peg-Nosed Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train.
There we
They're
go.
all the same.
No, they're not. Oh yeah, they are. Sorry.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Just gonna save the game.
Woohoo!
All right. Now let's run into the door to run back out of the door.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Chess players, beware. Your crap is gonna get wrecked by me.
Yeah. Let's wreck this crap.
By me.
Hey, Brittany, come with me. Just bring her with us.
By
Hey, Brittany.
it's Brittany. Oh, there's a little walkway here. Is this how I get there? Like right here. Nope, guess not. I don't get there from here.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Carla.
Here we go. Shut up, Carla.
Carla didn't say anything.
Well.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Brittany!
Yes.
Britannia!
Your friend seems awfully focused.
No, the senior once he...
Yes? Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
Brittany!
Okay. This is exactly where it crashed last time. Okay.
So.
Yes?
Hi, Brittany.
Brittany, where?
No, wait. It's just a duck.
We have to wait till his hands
Hi,
on a
Brittany.
piece. There we go.
Where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You unbelievable jerk.
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Turbo?
Fine. You
Here
wanna
we
see
go.
a move? Here's a move.
Oh, come on.
It's that ghost.
Am I in the wrong place? Do I need to be further away?
What if I sit on the table?
Yes.
Brittany, look out!
Brittany, where?
Brittany, look out!
Nowhere. She died.
Ooh, good move.
Don't
You.
Who?
No, no.
Oh, come on.
Oh dear.
Well.
Brittany, no! Yeah, fourth time's the charm. Just back away slowly. Just kick his bucket out from under him.
Hey!
Yes.
Brittany, look out!
Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You unbelievable jerk.
Who was it told me that rules
Believable.
are rules, Turbo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move.
Who is it supposed to be?
He's supposed to make a move.
Oh, and then the walking person appears?
No, the walking is just a noise in the background.
Oh, I thought there was sound coming, but
Well, there is.
video
it's-
wasn't keeping up.
No, it's background sound of just people just walking nearby.
There aren't any people walking nearby. That's what I'm asking about.
Well, they're here, up here, or somewhere. Okay.
All right,
Huh.
so now what?
Yeah.
Don't know.
No body, no foul. Hades. No body, no foul. Just object every chance you get.
Nobody, no foul.
Forget case law. We'll make it up.
We'll just buy all the expert witnesses we need.
A searing indictment of the law industry.
Yeah.
Alibi, schmalibi.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who wants to litigate?
Okay. Well,
Are they just brainstorming catchphrases, or
they're just saying some stuff.
yeah?
All right. I did a quick look online for a solution.
Okay.
And it says...
And does it kick him in the nuts?
Yes.
No. You missed it.
Hey, isn't that Brittany, the bank teller?
Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You
Yeah.
unbelievable jerk.
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Turbo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move.
I want to see it move. Oh, there he goes. Oh.
It said to wait a little bit and see what happens. So,
all right.
How's
Here we go.
everybody doing?
Waiting of Monkey Island.
Yeah, the slight delay of Monkey Island.
Yeah, it says like 30 seconds.
Wow, that's a long time in a video game.
The other solution is to play this on...
You call that a
Ah,
move?
there we go.
This is a move.
You can't do that.
Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop me?
Cheese chomper.
Here we
Weasel
go.
warrior.
That was not very long, thankfully.
Lard bucket.
Nose goblin.
I'll turn into full contact chess here in a second.
I think that was a game, wasn't it? Battle Chess?
No crash.
Yes.
The novel by Neil Stevenson.
Bog magnet.
Bog magnet.
Monkey molester.
Whoa.
Sweat factory.
Did you just take the clock?
Yeah.
Fringe
Nice.
candidate.
Fringe candidate?
Full stop standing.
Falstaff
Doily
standing.
snipper.
Wow.
These guys have some pretty good
Oh my
insults.
gosh.
Keynesian pig.
Soft rocker.
Full step standing.
Oh, okay. They're repeating now.
We're
Fringe
throwing a lot of
candidate.
pieces off the board, but there are still just as many on the
I was
board.
just noticing.
Bucket.
Weasel warrior.
Thank goodness.
Weasel Warrior.
The
Weasel Warrior.
The other solution I found would have been an end to our stream tonight, which may have been a good thing.
Oh, that might have worked as well.
Well, we would have had to relaunch the game in a different, like in an emulator rather than through the game files I have. And then
Yeah,
I
that
would
doesn't
have,
sound right.
I would have had to restart and get back to this point, which honestly would not have taken that long. But anyways, don't go.
All right.
Okay.
Now
here
we're totally on a roll.
See, now we've got a compass rose up in the top there. I don't know if we had that before.
Ooh, Compass Rosy. On the map screen we had one, but not on this screen.
So we just put a clock on a raft.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
used to
crude
play
raft.
bass for Clock on a Raft.
And then telling time on an
Walk
analog
towards the
clock like everybody knows how to do.
Jump, just a little jump. There we go. Good job.
So that's what, 10 after 5? So we go north.
Yep.
North.
Okay.
North.
Yeah, here we go.
Fading into the north.
There we go.
Disappear out of
12,
screen.
15, we go east. East.
Got time.
1240 north.
4.
All right, we can go faster.
Yeah.
New.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Zoom. No, what?
Here, take this.
What?
What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate. Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. And this.
What?
Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 9,452. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me. I'd better not. I think all this talking to myself is wreaking havoc with the space-time continuum.
Is it?
Do we come back later on the other side of the gate and give him stuff?
That would just be crazy. Oh, right. Skeleton key, of course.
Oh. Boo.
There.
Wait, what was that all in aid of?
I don't know. We had to move very slightly, I guess.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
Well.
Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Remember?
That's a callback. Yeah.
Yep.
I do remember that one. What? You're gonna open the gate and then not go through it?
We're getting out of his
What is
way.
going-
Because
Where is
we
he?
need to go.
You've done the game already?
What time is that? 1:35?
Yeah.
So we're going west. Oh, bye.
Oh. So
can
time
go
is doing weird things in the swamp.
Yeah, it's the Mists o' Time marsh.
Oh.
Time is
4:10.
4:10 is west.
So.
2:25 is west.
Hey, Guybrush. I need your help.
Really? Again? At 305 says south.
Yeah,
We
we
don't
need to go
need to
south,
open.
but we need to go through the gate.
Can't go south through the gate unless we're the other guy. I don't understand what
no,
this
don't
part
say
is.
anything. You'll cause a paradox. Thanks.
Again?
I'll try to be careful.
So, who remembers what Guybrush did when we arrived on scene?
Not me.
You mean just like 30 seconds ago?
Yeah, what did he do first? I think he gave us the key, right?
You gets the skeleton key.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Put me in the right spot. Game, that's fine.
Here, take this. What's this for?
It's that one.
It's
That's
a
what
skeleton
Guybrush
key,
said.
The most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate.
I
Okay.
think we give him something else.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it is.
Oh dear.
This was a little bit
Whoa.
out of game.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
do that.
So if you get something wrong, you cause a rip in the space-time continuum, and then you have to start again.
Yeah.
But do you not have any of that stuff?
We have none of this stuff. No skeleton key, no gun, no rope, no chicken with a pulley in the middle of it. But we do have a duck.
Okay. Well, 410 we go west.
Okay.
Shut up, duck.
West, you say. It's 510. We go north.
That's 5. Sorry. I miscounted my little dots.
That's fine. 12:15 is east. 12:40 north.
No. Whoa!
And we should run into the gate.
Hey, Guybrush. I need your help. Here, take this.
Give key.
Who are you? Who do you think I am? Open the gate for yourself, okay? Oh, you'll need this too. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. And this.
Rubber. Oh, he's doing it in different order.
Great. A gun. Watch out, Peg
The
Nose.
rubber chicken gun.
But no rope.
Not yet.
Oh, you have to talk to him again.
You don't have to. Because we haven't caused any,
No way. That's probably Peg Nose Pete disguised as me again.
Oh, I see. We do have to talk to him again.
If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right
Oh,
now?
yeah.
69. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
Oh,
I'm with her.
you're me. Freedom 55.
But if I'm you, and you're me, and I'm you, and you're...
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
You're one of the greatest.
Oh,
well,
got one
you're
more thing
there.
for you.
Rope.
Ooh, a rope.
Oh, there's
That'll be
the rope.
useful.
So chicken, gun, rope. Just like in Clue.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Yep. So 135, we go west.
Sure do.
410.
That's 410.
We go
It's
west. That's 225. We go west.
Hey,
I mean, we
Guybrush.
probably could have
I need
figured
your
out
help.
that they gave us 4 west times and only 1 or 2 of the other ones.
No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox.
I have
Thanks.
to do something.
Me? I'll try to be careful.
Okay.
I'm
Just
not
don't
picking that
say
up.
anything.
Give skeleton key to Guybrush.
Guybrush.
I gotta reposition myself very slightly here. Okay, now give skeleton.
Here, take this. Who are you? Who do you think I am? Open the gate for yourself, okay?
Chicken?
Chicken.
Oh, you'll need this too. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Maybe just quick save. And then the gun, yes?
And the gun.
And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Peg Nose. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
They only
Oh, wow.
They give us 6
It was
options.
6. It was 69 the last time.
That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really
That
are me.
is creepy. Now he opens the gate, but we have to give him the rope before we leave.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the
Yeah.
greatest.
I know.
Oh, I've got one more thing
They don't
for
even give us the option to not give
you. Ooh, a
him the
rope.
rope.
That'll be useful.
Wait, so we got a bunch of useful things which we've now handed away?
Yep.
So we don't have them anymore.
Correct. We passed through.
Ah!
ourselves. And we automatically go south because apparently there was some problems with the testing of the game where people didn't go south. Anyways.
Really?
I don't know. That whole thing was automatic after the gate opened though, so I suspect there was something going on.
340 west.
West. Yeah.
You? Whoa.
We did it.
Was
We're here.
You should save it again.
Yes.
Game saved.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me.
Oh, wow.
Let's just wait for 30 seconds. Maybe that'll do it.
Yeah, I hope. We're supposed to hear these guys in the... There's guys in the cabin we're supposed to hear talking.
The music has changed.
Yeah.
Bassoon.
Okay.
All right. So
Hmm.
Who remembers where we were?
And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose. If you're really me, then... 69. Creepy. I guess you're...
Yeah, I guess I am.
I guess you...
Nice block you got there on your raft.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
Don't forget this.
Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Especially if you need ropes and things.
And we get to pass directly through us again, because the game can't make the...
At least he leads his head back a little bit so you don't crash heads.
Mm-hmm.
No. You. Whoosh.
Okay. Stab. And then just stops.
And he really doesn't want to go there.
No, I don't think his heart's in it.
Hmm. All right.
Well, I have a solution, but not for this problem.
Hmm.
Are you looking it up online again?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
Do.
let's try. enter the animation of Guybrush.
Is it otherwise frozen?
It's not frozen, it's just not doing anything. It says, when you enter the animation of Guybrush on the raft approaching the dock, press and hold the pause button, and it'll rapidly pause and unpause the game. Depending on the frame in which you begin rapid pausing, Guybrush will either let go of the paddle or not. Alright. I'm willing to give this a couple of tries.
That sounds like trial and error.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom. All right, here goes. Here goes. No, pick that up. We still need it. There we go. Here goes.
Oh. Ooh, audio. Cool.
Hey. Oh, now he's cross country skiing.
Is this better?
I mean, it's more amusing.
It's funnier, yeah.
Did we do it? Are we successful? All right, let's call that a pot. All right.
I bet a whole lot of crawdaddies would fit in this trap, and I bet it doesn't catch many either.
I don't like
Gaps
that
that
he's
big between the bars.
saying it while he's doing this.
Yeah.
But a whole lot of crawdaddies. A whole lot. Just a whole lot right in there. Yes.
I bet I look
I can hear
ridiculous.
some people talking inside. If I move closer to the window, maybe
If I roll closer to the window, here I go.
Wee.
Got the job done.
This should be good.
What's he?
Yeah, all in due time, my dear Mr. Pignose.
Hey, that place sounds familiar.
We've only completed part of the plan. You've done an admirable job in
he
getting
still trying to
Guybrush out
row?
of the way, as well as reappropriating the Marley family heirlooms. I trust you put them somewhere safe for the time being.
Oh,
Of course I am. I'm no idiot. That junk you're so interested in is safe and sound in my...
it's the same actor holding
That
his nose.
junk, as you call it, may very well be the key to ridding these islands of pirates once and for all. No offense, of course.
Right. So about my fee.
Later, my good man. In the meantime, the heirlooms are our little secret. Keep them
Oh,
hidden.
that's the
Not
other
a word
Guybrush
to
in there
anyone.
too,
We'd
yeah.
hate to have my
Yeah, Pig
plans
knows
see in the
spoiled
window.
by an indiscretion.
All right, Mr. Batgrill, we'll do it your way. But if you don't pay
How
me
many
cent,
people are in there?
I'll cut your gizzard out.
There's no need to be such a ruffian. You'll get what's coming to you.
I better.
I must attend to
Yeah,
my
what are you doing
business.
now?
Now that we're in possession of the Marley heirlooms, I must begin determining how they relate to the ultimate insight.
So, Pegnose is working with that Mandrill guy from the back. After I deal with Pegnose here, I'll have to pay Mr. Mandrill a little visit.
And both.
This is what you look like. I don't know how I feel about this going on for the entire rest of the game. But I like it so far.
What's that flask? Let's take a look at that. It's like he's on a little hoverboard.
No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by people with fully functioning nasal equipment.
Or jug of
That's
rum.
the door to Pegnose's shack.
Oh no, what happened?
What the?
See, this is the animation
This
he's
you?
supposed to be doing. Can we get him out of it? No, we can't.
So what happened
Oh,
there?
we got
Did
on
you
the
just
raffle.
jump?
Oh, I pressed O, which I thought was open door, but apparently it's oh, let's get out of here. I think we can just shortcut through the swamp, though, to... Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what happened?
Now he's stuck and moving.
It's the worst of both worlds.
Wow.
Yep.
Uh,
That was very funny, though. Oops. Let's just see. Oh.
Hey! He walketh.
Yeah, but at what cost?
If I move closer to the window, maybe I'll be able to make out what they're saying.
Hey, this is what you look like on your raft. Yeah.
Hey,
Where you as of course that like
so Pegnose is
Attack!
That
Oh,
mandrel
he's
guy
doing
from
it.
the back.
Oh no!
Pegnose here, I'll have to pay Mr. Mandrel a little visit.
Okay, let's just. Okay. We'll save here because this is an uncorrupted save. But we'll keep the other one in case we want to go back and try for that little dance again. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get too close. Wouldn't want Pegnose to see me.
Where's that?
It's on the ground.
Where? Oh, there. I didn't see it. Stuff there.
Pegnose must catch his own fish.
Dump it in the window.
No thanks. If I need stinky old fish, I'll go to the bait shop.
Yeah, it's free there.
Yeah, this one might not be free. Pegnose might want some money.
All
I'm
right,
not
here
gonna
we
get too
go.
close. Wouldn't want Pegnose to see me.
Or smell me.
So, do you remember there was a story about Pegnose Pete?
Yeah, I remember there was.
We asked somebody
Yeah.
how he lost his nose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
I think it was the guy in the bait shop.
There's no glass. There's nothing to open.
He said there are some who say he was.
It's a duck. He was attacked by a duck.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
right.
pecked to death by a duck.
So was this like Peter Pan's crocodile then? Or Captain Hook's crocodile?
Or Captain Hook's Peter Pan.
There, I'm safe.
He really doesn't seem to like ducks. Watching Pegnose's panic attacks is fun, but I'm sure I could do better.
Here, watch this panic
That's
attack.
having a panic. Yeah. Come here, duck. Good job, duck. Whoa. He's a little bit violent picking up the duck.
Stupid duck! No! Go away, you stupid duck!
Wait.
No! Go away, you stupid duck!
Every time he quacks.
So he runs out, and then when he's free, he runs back in.
Right, so it gives you just enough time to get in between? Is that...
Or you have to make him like fall into the pond or something. Into the swamp.
Well, let's give it another try and see if we can even move. Because I think it's just a cutscene. I have no control right now.
No! Get out of here! Fly south like the rest of us! Where are all these ducks coming from?
He really doesn't seem to like ducks.
Uh,
Watching Pegnose's panic
Trick's on
attacks
you,
is fun.
same duck.
I'm sure I could do better.
Yeah, we can't move or do anything during that time.
Okay.
But he does run out here.
Yeah.
I bet a whole lot of crawdaddies would fit in this trap, and I bet it doesn't catch many either, with gaps that big between the bars. Funny.
What have you...
I don't feel welcome.
Can you set the trap?
Well,
No thanks. I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant. No thanks. I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant.
we do want to use the trap, but we want to sort of get him into the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Something we have.
Can we superpower the duck?
Oh no, something I didn't pick up in this run.
Uh-oh, what was that?
Well, I'm gonna have to go get it regardless, so. Jump on raft.
Don't jump, just step carefully.
And now hoverboard away. Oh, you don't have to go through the whole maze again. Okay.
No. Once you do it once, they don't make you do it again. I do wonder if we're gonna get stuck somewhere else, though. So this will kind of give it away, but there's one thing I forgot to get.
Oh. Oh, the chicken grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a giveaway.
That's okay.
Let's just not.
I'll pretend to be surprised.
Okay. Oh, the chicken grease, of course. I'm going to. Nope. Save. Let's save here.
Chicken grease. No.
It's a crude raft.
You're a crude raft.
I'll crude your raft.
Crude you right up.
Up with the knees. There we go. Good job. One day you'll get it on the first try. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Safety save!
I wonder if I needed to
All
do the thing
right.
again. Apparently I did.
I think you did that last save, though.
Yeah. I was suspicious. And delicious. Here we go.
And pernicious. Stabby wabby.
Okay, didn't work this time.
Up lamb. Well, 7th time's the charm.
So once we actually do this, it actually triggers a cutscene. So that'll be a good place to maybe stop for the night.
Cut.
This is really funny though.
Up we go. Up we go. Jump. Up we go. Push.
Just little push, little jump.
Push. There we go. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can do it.
Come on, Guybrush. Step on up there.
Stop being the non-moving loser.
Come on, man. Just do it. Just get on up there. Just... No.
Why do you hate?
Can we back out? We can't back out of here. Okay. Well, how many more times do we want to try this?
12. That's not my serious answer.
Climb up. Just... One more. And if it don't work, then we'll cut here and I'll see about fixing it in the meantime. Like between now and the next recording session. I don't know how that's gonna work. Guybrush, you bastard. Alright.
You reap wood?
Reap wood?
Well, we're calling it here. And I gotta find a way to fix this.
I mean, all you gotta do is get it to work one time and then save it once you get up there.
Yes, but if I can't get it to work, then the alternative is to go back to earlier. Or restart all over. I don't know. I don't feel like doing any more of this tonight, though. And it'll give us something exciting to start with the next time.
Yeah!
Yay!
Some rowing on land.
Rowing on. Maybe we'll get him into that animation and he'll keep it through the whole game. That'll be fun. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for helping me hit 50 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Once we hit 60, we'll do some virtual board games, which are fun. So,
Yay!
all right.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night!